Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to Victoria 2, and this is Persia, because, of course, we're playing as Persia here in Victoria 2 with the HFM mod, Historical Flavor mod. Quite a good mod, I must say so. But I digress. Back to the game. At the end of last episode, we went ahead and declared a war against the Nejd Emirate, and we can't get there. So that's a bit of a problem. We're waiting for our diplomacy points to come back to a normal amount. I wish there was an easier way to see this, to be honest. I wish there was an easier way to see our, how many diplo points we get. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we get 0.2 every month. Ooh, that is awful. So we're going to have to wait a while to continue to improve relations with Oman and the Trucial states, because we need to get military access. I'm pretty sure there's a strait here that we can march through, but we'll have to see. We do have a bunch of Clipper transports being prepared, or at least trying to get a bunch of Clipper transports made. We'll see. It is costing us an arm and a leg, but should be just fine. Without any further ado, let's get right back into it. Take it back up to speed 5. Who are you? You're a Kalat? You want an alliance? Nah, man. Nah, you're on your own, buddy. Wait, what? Afghanistan? Well, we need our infamy to come down, but Afghanistan doesn't have any allies right now. The Sikh Empire doesn't either. No, we're not going to accept that alliance from Kalat, because that would draw us into a war with the UK, probably. And that is something we definitely need to avoid. So we're getting some Clipper convoys. Very, very few. Let's see. Egypt is a part... Oh, Major Empire. Oh, the Oriental Crisis. I forgot about this. I forgot about this one. I wonder if we could use this to our advantage to get some wars rolling against the Ottomans. I don't think so, because they just have far superior tech. If we look here, yeah, they have army tech 4 out of 30. We would just get annihilated. We only have 2. We don't even have military tactics either. That's the big kicker right there. Oh well, let's go ahead and take a look at our politics. We're generating a fair number of research points right now, so we might be able to pick up some of these reforms fairly quickly. Advanced training methods might be nice, not gonna lie. Army schools could also be very nice. I'd honestly rather go for railroads, though, because railroads just make it so much easier to move troops. Hey, we're getting there. We're about to have our first Clipper convoy. Nejd has 9k troops. We are getting close to having our first Clipper transport being built. It's just a matter of if we can actually get the rest of the Clipper convoys we need. So we're just kind of casually sitting here waiting for this war. Or waiting to be able to do something in this war. Yay! Look, our first Clipper transport's being built. Now we're slowly buying what's necessary for the next one. Which is good, though. Which is good. There appears to be a decent surplus of Clipper convoys on the market right now. Otherwise, we wouldn't be getting any of them. As an uncivilized nation, we are very far down the list for getting anything along the lines of Clipper transports. Actually, we're very far down the list from anything. The great powers get it, then the secondary powers get it. And then civilized nations get it, I believe is how it works. And then, yeah. That's bad. Yay! We have our first navy. We can build 30 ships, so we might actually look to do that. One transport can move 3,000 troops. I'd like to at least get 2 or 3 built before going over and landing, because Nejd has 3 brigades. Only has 1 army tech. What is that 10%, I wonder? Let's see, do we have that? Imported weapons. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, that's very interesting. I haven't seen that before. But then again, it has been quite a while since I've played Vicky 2. Come on, give me the rest. Give me those .5 transports. Come on. Let me see it. Apparently we can't afford this clipper transport. Strength is waning. Because we can't buy clipper transports to keep it functioning. Yes. Yes, we got one. We're slowly working on a third one now. I say slowly, the numbers are ticking up fairly quickly, which is good to see. There must be an abundance of clipper convoys available then, which is good. Which is good because we can actually get our navy built then. We're not taking attrition anymore, which is nice to see. And as soon as I say something about it, we hit a bit of a wall. Never mind. Come on, give me those clipper transports. We're so close. Honduran thaw. I would like to play over in South America at some point. I have not done that before. I've not done that before, actually. Well, I've played Brazil in normal HFM. Or normal Victoria 2. That was actually my very first campaign ever. Was in normal Victoria 2. We'll go ahead and not have this be the naval rally point. We'll have this be the naval rally point. Move the fleet over. Beautiful stuff. Army's going to take some attrition on its way over there, which sucks. Oof. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This whole stack is now under strength. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the provinces where they're from. Shiraz. Let's see. Right here. So we need to encourage some soldiers here. It's kind of a shame. I wish we had more national foci. That would make this far easier. But we don't, so it is what it is. I think we can go ahead and cancel some of the transports pretty quickly. The stack has replenished. Yeah, but the population's too small to actually reinforce. So we're going to encourage soldiers for a little while until we can get this sorted out. Not a lot of population here. Only about 50k. Yeah, it's one of our least populous states, unfortunately. 9 pop growth this month, though. That's not terrible. Okay. We can go ahead and start to load up some troops. Move over. Let's see, didn't we... Oh, no, we didn't. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta remember how to play this game. I'm sorry. Select. Get on the boat. Okay, now we have it. There we go. Now we land in Qatif. And we can finally move on to conquering the Najd Emirate. Let's see, they're there. So we're going to have to wait for this occupation to occur. It's going to take some time, unfortunately. I think we need to land more troops. We're going to hand them over to the foreigners again. I don't really want to incur the ire of the great powers right now. That would be a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and just move the troops a little bit more. We'll keep building these clipper transports for now. For now, I say. It's not B to pull up the production tab. Alright, well, we'll just build one then. One more. That's fine. Split, load on the fleet, get more troops over here. We're just gonna land everything at this point, because this is all infantry, so we'll land here, and then we'll have the cavalry land over here. Actually, this is mostly artillery looking at it, which isn't ideal. Go ahead and grab the navy, bring them over. Still need to encourage some soldiers, because this is going to be a fairly costly endeavor. But we'll make it work. We will make it work for sure. We'll get the cavalry in here to Qatif. Speed this up as much as we can. And we should just be able to crush the Najd Emirate, who has nothing but cavalry, which is interesting to see. Alright. So we'll get our sieges done. We'll go take the capital. Go crush the army. We may have to disband some troops after this, unfortunately, but we'll see. Conquest of Saudi War. So we have a ways to go on that. We'll let the Min reinforce a little bit. I don't know how much they will reinforce, is the issue. Doesn't really look like there's going to be much reinforcement going around. Alright, well, let's just go for it then. Absolutely crushed them. Beautiful stuff. Minimal casualties as well. And this should be a pretty well cut and dried affair. Alright, research points are definitely hurting. We're still encouraging some soldiers, because I would like to try and reinforce some of these, ooh. Let's see, militancy or consciousness? Work harder or work smarter? We'll go for the regular clothes. I think we'll get more use out of those in general. So that should be just fine. Let's go ahead and move on down. Still working on conquering this. As soon as we take the capital, we're going to be in good shape, honestly. The war should be pretty much over as soon as we take the capital. Which I'm okay with. Definitely okay with that. As far as tech, we only have 2 army techs. Who are you at war with? Bhutan? Wow, the Oriental crisis ended very quickly. That's interesting. No, Ottomans, you don't need military access through my country. Let's see. Ottomans don't want an alliance. That's fine. I don't really care. There we go. We've taken the capital. Apparently we need to do more than that, so we'll split these stacks up. Have one go there. Have the one that's not moving go there, and we'll just fully occupy Nejd. Should be just fine. Beautiful, and then we can start working our way down into some of these other little nations down here in Yemen, which will be nice. Be very nice, honestly. Good stuff. So we definitely need to keep encouraging soldiers, as this isn't the best province for it, but we do have infantry raised from here. So it would be, definitely would be nice to get those reinforced at least. Yeah, this should be over pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and put the Navy back in dock. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. Pretty close to just finishing this. Having the cavalry here is making this siege go much faster, which is good to see. Very good to see indeed. Thank you, Nejd, for becoming a glorious province of Persia. Glorious. You done? Is it over? Propose peace. They would accept this offer. Proceed. Yay! No, we're not extending slavery. We need to actually deal with that at some point soon. Cool. Well, hey, look at that. We actually own some land in Arabia now. That's cool. And now we can start working our way into these little nations. The UK owns Aden, which is a little scary. So we'll have to see about that. We may want to look to improve relations with the UK. I think we will, actually. At least once or twice. We do have plenty of Diplo points right now. Let's see. Treaty of Erzurum. Tensions between... Let's see. Persia loses core on any province. Hold on. I don't think we have any cores. So we'll go ahead and go with that. Oh, we can take, we can actually enact a reform. Foreign training methods is nice after all, but we're actually pretty close to getting railroads, which I want to do. We only need about another 1,000 and we'll have railroads, which is phenomenal. Okay, so this stat can just chill here for now. I think we'll go ahead and cease to pay the army. Maybe bump down military spending a skosh. Yeah, we'll bump it down to 45 so we're actually making some money. Excellent. Did we burn through all of our, Okay, we didn't burn through all of the National Bank. Didn't end up with a loan. Zaidi wants an alliance. I don't know about that. We don't have we hardly have any allies right now, so we might as well. I would like to conquer that, but for now we'll pick up another ally. If the UK gets involved in a war there, we're not gonna deal with that, unfortunately. Treaty of Nanjing. Oh, these guys want an alliance now. That I'm okay with, because we can't do anything to them. Mainly since they are allied with the UK. Very little we can do there. So let's see, what kind of goods did we get? We got fish, grain, more grain, and a bunch of sheep. But, you know, it's okay. Wool is definitely not a terrible trade good in Vicky 2, so we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Opium habit. Ooh. Yeah, no, we're gonna ban opium. Looks like the Western powers are apparently trying to push some opium onto our population, which I'm not okay with by any means. Definitely not okay with that. As far as our population goes, I think we'll go ahead and now start to encourage intellectuals in Khorasan. Pretty sure this is, let me check actually. Region map mode. This is Khorasan. Okay, so this is our next most popular area. Populous area, excuse me. Not popular. Populous. Words are hard, okay? I think Afghanistan's going to be next up for us as soon as our infamy ticks down. Which it should in the not too distant future. Should very quickly. Yeah, we're going to save up and get the, well, the reformed education's not bad. Actually, this might be better, honestly. This is a tough call, because I definitely want railroads. Because we do get some railroads being built, and then we have experimental railroads for us to build. Farming and mining efficiency. I mean, industrial progress would be quite nice, but... Guild-based production, small arms factories could be nice. Financial reform could be pretty good as well. I don't know. I mean, even admin reform. Because that administrative efficiency is phenomenal. We did already get land reform. I think we are going to just go with railroads, though. I do like that extra farming and mining efficiency. So... that is going to be nice, and then we'll be able to build railroads throughout our nation, which will be spectacular. Spectacular indeed. We are in November of 1843. We have quite a ways to go still with the campaign. Let's see, does Qatar have anything? Ooh, you guys make fruit? Excuse me. You guys make fruit. We may be invading. That would be cool. Not gonna lie, that would be quite nice to go ahead and just invade these nations down through here. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, trade good-wise, it's all opium. Yeah, these guys just make nothing but opium, which I'm a little hesitant to annex. It is a valuable trade good, but may lead to some problem within our nation, which I would not like to see. Alright, can we get in railroads yet? No, we're still waiting. We're also educating the population out here in Khorasan. This is a tough call, actually, because reformed education would help with the education efficiency, and plurality gives more research points as well. This might actually be the way to go, is reform our education system. This might actually be the way to go. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I would like to conquer Afghanistan, but we just have far too much infamy right now. It does tick down at a decent rate, though, every month. So it won't be too much longer before we can actually start doing things again. At the same time, though, railroads would allow us to have something to spend our money on, as well as the ability to move troops better. No, I think we will go for the reformed education. It'll be good. It'll be good. I mean, we could do military reforms right now, but I still think it's going to be better to get some of the economic reforms rolling. Especially, yeah, we're going to go for the education. Because we get a little bit of research points from plurality. We need more reformed education. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have rebel factions organizing. Saudi Liberation Movement. That is 71,000. Is that like the whole population of this place? No? I guess not. Oh. Oh well. At some point we will look to connect our land. Sikh Empire? No. No. That's a terror. I don't want to ally anything that's bordering India, basically. Is how I'm looking at it. Let's go ahead and improve relations with the UK one more time. I think we'll go ahead and improve with Russia as well. Just so they are a little bit more friendly with us. That would be nice. Apparently our boats are taking attrition, which I am not thrilled about. We'll deal with it, though. We'll deal with it. So if we look at our reforms, we are now 40% of the way to becoming a civilized nation, which is good. These guys want... These guys want a, These guys want an alliance. I don't want an alliance, though, because I want to conquer you eventually. Eventually. The Al Rashad Emirate might be a tempting target. I still would rather go after Afghanistan, though. Because, let's see, what is, culture map mode? Yeah, there's some Persian land here, and we do have Hazara accepted as a culture. So, would be nice. Azerbaijani is mostly up through here. So, not really a lot we're going to be able to get out of it. Do have a fair number of Kurdish troops. No. Wow. We're at double the number of brigades our soldiers can support right now. We may want to bump military spending back up. Let's get it up to 60%, in fact. Yeah, it's not great. Not great at all, actually. Very unhappy about that, no. No alliance for you, sir. We are getting 2 research points a day now, though, which is quite nice to see. Quite nice to see, indeed. So once the infamy burns down a bit more, I'm pretty sure I would love to go after Afghanistan, honestly. I think we'll just go for acquire state, basically. Once again. Is there stuff with cores through here? No, there's really no cores through here, which is... oh wait, no, I was looking in the wrong place. Ah, okay, so there's a core here. Kalat has a core. India has a core. India has a core on everything here. That could be another run we do, is the East India Company into India. Parafrost 77, my moderator and a glorious patron, did that run recently. It looked very interesting. So I would be inclined to try that at some point. Let's see here. When do we see them fire? That's what I want to know. Is when do we see these fire? I wish there was like a percentage number for that. Oh well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for this episode. So as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series so far, please remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. Speaking of the Patreon, if you would like to help support the channel monetarily, please do take a moment to head on over to the Patreon. Link is in the description. It is very much appreciated. Along with that link, there's a link to the channel Discord, where we are running weekly multiplayer games of EU4 on Sundays, so if you're interested, please take a moment to check that out. And finally, there's also a link to my Twitch channel, where I am live streaming daily, so if you are interested in that, please head on over there and drop a follow. It is greatly appreciated. On that note, as always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.